Simply put, that was a dream start for England in Qatar. They arrived at this World Cup in relatively poor form, and there were concerns that Gareth Southgate and England may be quite cautious, and the group stage may play out in a similar fashion to the way it did in 2010 when England drew with America, drew with Algeria, scored 2 goals all the way through the group stage and had to scrape through. But really, England have put all those fears to bed in the first 45 minutes, scoring 3 goals. A wonderful performance and the best possible way to get this World Cup campaign up and running. Gareth Southgate really set the tone for the performance with his selection of Jude Bellingham. That he's been in fantastic form for Borussia Dortmund this season, but he's still relatively young, and there were fears and concerns among some England fans that possibly Southgate may go with Jordan Henderson or Calvin Phillips in midfield alongside Declan Rice. But Southgate picked Bellingham and was rewarded with that first goal, a fantastic run into the box, wonderful header, and the perfect way really to get this World Cup campaign up and running. It doesn't take much for England fans to start dreaming about winning World Cups, and certainly this performance against Iran will have them doing that. Many will already be looking at the last 16 and possibly the quarterfinals to see who else they could get along the way. Obviously, there's still work to do. They've got to play the USA and Wales and perform in a similar way to they did against Iran to make sure they get out of this group and can start focusing on the knockout rounds. But really, in terms of the ways to start a World Cup, considering the fears and the concerns that lots of England fans had ahead of this tournament, this is a perfect way for England to start. Southgate obviously will hope that they can carry on in the same vein when they meet the USA and Wales in the next 2 group games. But really, England, even this early in the tournament, have made themselves look like one of the contenders.
Thanks so much for watching ESPN on YouTube. And for more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for premium content and live streaming, subscribe to ESPN Plus.